Thank you, though.
Brian learned to speak English, donated $69.
English is my second
sprinkler
language.
goes like this.
What's your first language?
Yeah, what's the first?
French.
Ah.
So you're from America?
I'm a citizen.
Like
Have you been to
this.
the Eiffel Tower? Or like, wow, that's really cool.
Say something in French.
Yeah, so I mean, I was born in France, but then I moved. Hey guys, stop. Born in France, but then I moved to the U.S. when I was 5.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's really cool. You've been to Eiffel Tower. Oh, have you been to the Jim
What's up?
Morrison?
What's up? Why
Oh.
are you laughing?
I don't
Because
know,
I
I
asked
just-
them to stop.
I know, I just thought that was kind of funny.
Because I asked them to stop.
I don't know why.
There's just a lot going on right now.
Look,
I
so
just, like-
we didn't have, because everybody was so late and whatever.
was because of
we didn't have time
Yes.
to do the pre-show. But so one of the things we typically tell people during the pre-show is no sidebar conversations. Unfortunately, because we're starting so late, Nick didn't have time to do the 10 to 15 minute pre-show that is requisite to make sure that we have a good production, a smooth show. One of the things, so she didn't know, she knew, because she's been on the show before, is you don't have sidebar conversations while somebody else is talking. It's just a rule of, you got a bad attitude. Just like, I'm just explaining the rules to you. I don't need the attitude.
I can take blame for that though, like everything that's happening right now.
Yeah.
Like this second. Yeah.
Why is it on me?
Sorry guys.
Why is it on me?
taking the
She's
blame.
Don't
talking.
take the blame. Don't
Here, can you, why don't you just
No,
repeat
don't
it?
take the blame.
Wait, what's happening?
Because I was, that's what, I mean, when you're late, you have to pay for
You know what I'm
repercussions. I was
saying?
late.
You were
Okay,
late,
I didn't
so.
see. All right.
So,
Held the show up, man.
Okay, your relationship status?
Single and situationship.
Longest relationship?
Like a year and a half.
Okay, so how long have you been single?
I guess like 10 months.
So wait, you're single / situationship.
Yeah.
You've been single for 10 months. So just a couple points of clarification here. So how long have you been in this situationship?
I don't know, like 6 months or something.
6 months?
Yeah.
Okay. And are you, since you're single, are you entertaining other options?
I mean,
Hold on.
The Bronasons donated $69. I get why Scott Peterson killed his wife. These women make life horrible
Damn,
for the
bro, that's
soldiers
crazy.
out there.
You crazy
Can you
for that
please
one.
bring up how perfect Patrice O'Neill was? These women are brainless.
Can you pass me that picture back there? Yo, Bronaissance, good to see you back in the chat, man. That first part's pretty crazy, bro. I don't endorse. I disavow the.
Domestic
but
violence.
W. Patrice O'Neill, rest in peace. Can I get some RIPs in the chat for Patrice O'Neill? Gone too soon.
who's
Here, you just hold him for a couple minutes, I guess. Just. Okay. So what's your orientation? Straight, bi, pan?
bye.
So you date men and women?
Yeah.
Okay. And the situationship, is it with a man or a woman?
A man.
Okay. Given that you're in a situationship and you consider yourself single, are you dating other people?
No.
During the 6-month period of time that you've been in this situationship, have you dated other people?
No.
Slept with other people?
Yeah.
Hookups?
Yeah.
So like one-time things?
Some were like or one was a 2-time thing, but
Mm-hmm. And so is it kind of, you've been seeing each other for 6 months, but it's open on both ends then? Like
Yeah.
it's not exclusive, it's not monogamous?
yeah.
Okay. And so, are you currently seeing, like, when I say seeing, like, are there other people that you're currently involved with, hooking up with? Okay. Do you want more from this situationship, or are you happy as is?
I honestly do not know. Sorry. I honestly don't know.
Have you ever had a conversation about,
Oh yeah, multiple.
well, who initiated those conversations, him or you?
Both of us.
And so how would those conversations go?
Just kind of like, what the fuck are we doing? I don't really know. Do you want to date? No. Do you want to date? Yeah. Do you want to date? No. Do you want to date? Yeah.
Wait, has this been like on again, off again?
It's been just kind of like he wanted to date, I didn't. I wanted to date, he didn't. So on again, off again, just like.
Wait, just so I have the order correct. He wanted to date, you didn't. Then you wanted to date, he didn't. So he was interested in like a title first,
Yeah.
and then you turned him down. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you turn him down?
I don't know. I was just like freshly out of a relationship. I was not mentally stable by any means. So
When you say fresh out of a relationship, so how long was that relationship?
like a year.
A year. Okay. So, I mean, how fresh, like, was he a rebound kind of?
I wouldn't really call him that. I think maybe at first, but
Well,
then
so how soon after your 1-year relationship ending did you meet him?
2 months.
2 months. Okay. And then you also said you were not in the mental place. What do you
Yeah.
mean by that?
Like I just like my relationship was super.
Wait, hold on. We need you to like straight because you're
Okay.
ducking behind.
Okay.
That's
sitting
good.
Straight.
Perfect. Go ahead. You said your mental condition was not great.
Yeah, I mean the relationship was just super mentally abusive, and I
Mhm.
just like already have dealt with mental health issues, so I just like felt like I wasn't really in a place.
How did you
to-
mentally abuse him?
Girl.
You said it was mentally abusive. How did
Yeah.
you abuse him?
Well, I didn't.
Oh, okay. That wasn't specified. How was he mentally?
I would not like to elaborate on that. Plead the fifth.
You don't need to give us specifics, but can you tell us?
No.
What can you can you define mentally abusive then?
No. You can look it up. Y'all can look it up. Y'all old enough.
Well, I could look it up, but it might not correspond with your assessment of the meaning of that.
Well, I think, people can look up what mentally abusive is. There's a lot of manipulation that goes into that, different forms of it. That's all I'm really going to say.
Was he physically abusive?
Not going to speak on that.
Were you
No.
physically abusive?
No.
Okay. So in that case, it was not.
What underscore a underscore waste underscore of underscore time donated $69. Just kick the girl in the green shirt. She clearly doesn't
Fire.
want to be there, and is just going to be a burden to the show.
What?
Get rid
So
of her so
true.
the people who want to be there have a better time.
So true.
We'll make it work. It's all good.
Lol Paladins donated $69. Love the show, off to a good start. Calling out
indeed.
lies made the other woman uncomfortable because they know when other women are lying. She'd be a good wing woman for a cheater. Always trust your gut.
English.
Y'all all cheaters.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
She said she was a hustler.
Accountability, you know? Accountability is kryptonite. So, okay. So you were in a situationship for 6 months. And so, not currently, but previously, you were like kind of seeing other people at the same time. But this guy's been like the most interested of the other people that you've been in. Do you, I guess, during that situationship or like any previous dating experience, like, would you consider when you're seeing multiple people, did you have a roster?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What 20-year-old doesn't have a roster? Like, let's be real.
What?
We all got a roster. And that's the truth.
She's married over.
When I was 20, I had a roster.
$69.
30 now, but I didn't.
Chair 2, green shirt, is going troll and keep up a BTCH vibe. Maybe Andrew will set her straight if she lasts that long.
Oh, look,
love.
she's it's good. She'll love it. Wait, you'll love it?
Love it.
No, she loves it. There you go.
I
All
feel
right.
like we're like all like chilling, like nothing's
Honestly,
Is it the
I'm-
magnesium
Yeah, I'm
water?
chilling.
The
Nothing's ever
magnesium's
that
really
deep.
got to me. I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, we're
You're
kind
gonna
of
go
chilling right
like
now.
cry
I'm
now,
simply
like,
just
God.
answering
I'm
questions.
in my I'm sassy.
Vibing like it's like.
It's all good. Like she's a bit sassy. I'm a bit sassy. It's all good. I'm in my drizzle.
You are sassy.
Era. I'm in my soft guy era. So drizzle.
soft guy.
Soft guy era. Drizzle. So I'm a little sassy. She's
He's
matching
sassy.
energy. She's giving it
Keep
back.
really sassing
It's
that
all good,
apocalypse.
guys. We're gonna have a good show. Don't even trip. So anyways, okay. So you had a roster. You said what 20-year-old college girl doesn't have a roster?
Yeah.
That's a fair point. What's like it what's the biggest the roster's ever been? We talking, because I feel like you got Riz. I feel like you got game. So I feel like you, right?
Thank you very much.
And you date men and women too, right?
It's true, yeah.
So that's like double the pool of people you got.
Absolutely.
Like that's
The Tinder pool is huge.
huge,
Huge.
big. Okay. What's the biggest the roster's?
I don't
Been.
like know what you mean.
Like
How many
3 people,
people?
4 people, 5 people?
Oh, I just don't know. Like
Give us a range. Doesn't have to be an exact number.
maybe like 15 or something.
15?
Like people I'm actually like considering like to like kick it with, or like people I'm just
Yeah,
like.
I guess we got to
Killer
define.
Serial donated
Yeah, what is-
$69.
We'll define roster.
For the panel, can you explain what the fabric of American
okay,
culture is
wow,
in modern
okay.
society in your viewpoint
Serial
and
with the
experience?
philosophical shit.
I got
No.
something to say about that.
Hold on.
I cannot.
We'll
do
get to that, Killa. I'm going to read that. We're going to get through, or I'll save it. I'll pull it back up in a bit. We need to get through the relationship stuff first, though. So I'll get that pulled up later. What the fabric of American culture is. Bro, this is a dating show. So, okay, hold on.
a history
I'll have it.
I can answer that one.
So for a roster.
Right.
So how about like just people not necessarily hooking up with? So break it down 2 ways. Not people you're hooking up with, but people you have, you're like talking to. Could
Like
be-
seriously talking to, or I just like respond to them like,
like
maybe twice a
you're
day?
messaging. Like it could have been like you've been talking for a couple days from a dating app.
What do you mean by
Maybe-
talking though?
When I
'cause I
say
ha-
like literally talking,
Like
not
having a conversation?
yeah, like you're conversating.
Oh, I do that with just like one person, and then
No,
all
no,
the
no,
other
no, no,
ones.
hold on. I meant literally talking.
Yeah, no,
So
no,
you're-
I get what you're saying.
No, you're thinking figuratively talking.
What does that mean?
So we're talking would indicate like some further degree
Yeah,
of
no,
like,
I'm telling you, it's usually just one person.
right, but so I'm talking about literally talking.
Yes, literally
No,
talking.
literally talking is talking
yeah,
right now.
No, yeah, I get what you're saying.
No, but you said you had a roster of 15 people. So
Yeah, I mean, I just Snapchat them.
right, but so you're literally talking to them.
No, because we usually don't
No,
talk
I
like
don't mean
this.
literally in person. I mean literally just conversating, whether it's Instagram,
Maybe
dating apps.
twice at most. I don't really
But you said your roster was 15.
Well, I thought you meant roster by like how many people I'm Snapchatting or how many people like are into me type thing.
But
And,
I'm
like, I
assuming,
could
but
reciprocate
I'm
the
assuming if
interest.
they're into you, you guys have
No.
conversated.
No, a lot of them are very boring.
No, but no. But okay. So when you say they're into you, they must
Right.
have expressed their interest in some way
Yeah.
via a communication.
It's usually like Snapchat.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd put that in the you're talking category.
It's usually just like, okay, so I'm gonna put it like this for you. I usually Snapchat without words,
What do you mean?
like just kind of like
Blank
a face
snapping.
snap or like
Like a
You
eye
just
corner.
send photos? Like you'll
Like,
just send
like you're at the beach or something. or
literally.
you'll just
literally.
send a like you just do emojis or whatever?
A
Isn't that what Snapchat's
photo.
for?
Maybe you have my cat. You know, it could be something. I don't know.
Okay.
The floor, even the wall. Maybe.
And do you put a caption? You put a caption?
Sometimes I'm like, look at my cat. Sometimes I don't say anything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Sure.
But you know, and I don't really respond to them like until 15 hours after they respond to me. That's
Wait,
usually
like intentionally?
not intentionally. I just like don't care to talk to them.
Oh.
So that's usually like around like 10.
So is it like, are you
people.
sending like nudes to these guys or?
Absolutely, I am not. Do not get it twisted. I'm not sending nudes. It's literally just like a picture of the wall or like of like my cat, which is a real cat. Before you want to twist that around too.
Well, but how did they get your Snapchat?
From Tinder or from Instagram, I don't know.
Well, do any of them, have you met them in person?
I've met a couple in person. Usually when they're really weird, I unadd them. When they're not, I just kind of keep snapping
Okay.
them.
So in terms of, because you said you were in the you're still in the situationship that you've been in for 6 months, but you would like be dating, sleeping with other people. So like at any given time, what's the most amount of people that you've been like hooking up with at the same time?
2.
Have you ever done like 2 in a day?
No,
Like a 24-hour period?
no,
72-hour period?
no.
A week?
Yeah.
Week. Okay, so a week. Okay, all right.
Killer of cereal donated $69. Let me specify the question.
We're just not
After
getting
your
to that
opinion
right now.
on the fabric of culture in America, how do you think it affects the modern dating society? Part 2.
I got an
Alright,
answer for
Killer of
that.
Cereal. We'll get to that in a bit. So, okay, related to dating culture. Okay, so you have 2x of those. I'll write that down. All right. So, okay. And is the guy who you're in a situationship, he's also a student?
Mhm.
Is he staying here for the summer?
No.
Are you guys going to do long distance, or is that a wrap then?
Ooh, I don't know.
Wait, is he, because everybody just graduated.
Mhm.
Did he graduate?
No.
Okay, so he's like a sophomore or...
He's my age.
Okay, so like junior, going into his junior year or some shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Something like that, okay. Is he in school?
Mhm.
Okay. And so, you guys gonna... Is he dating other girls?
I mean, I don't know about dating, but definitely
Is
fucking.
he's fucking other girls? Doesn't bother you at all?
Depends on the girl.
What do you mean?
It just depends
On what?
on the girl.
Like if she's... Does it bother you more if she's more or less attractive than you?
That doesn't have
No,
anything to
no
do
bearing.
with it.
What would be the...
Maybe if she's clean or not.
Like, is it a
I
race
mean,
thing?
yeah, that as well.
Like if
Most-
she's white? Like is it a race thing?
You know, I'm white.
No, that's fine, but maybe I don't know.
That's the stupidest question I've ever been asked.
Okay, why is that the stupidest question?
Because that's just like stupid. Like it's
Why?
2024. I don't give a fuck if he fucks a white bitch or a black bitch or someone who's Asian. Like I literally do not give a fuck.
Do you want him to be monogamous with you?
Do I want him to be what?
Monogamous with you?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, question. I've got a question. So I sometimes, if a man like that I'm interested in says he gets with an older woman, I start getting kind of feisty. I'm like, wait a second, like what she got that? Like sometimes I'm like,
He's gone.
yeah.
He's gone with an older woman.
Sometimes like I get kind of like. It's like, ooh, like that, like I don't really experience, like I guess would say jealousy, like for looks or anything. But I will say, if someone like gets with someone that's older than me, I'm like, why do I got like some sort of like anger about it? Like I don't know, I keep it to myself.
I'll
but
say like,
what is that? Like
he did get with an older woman. I didn't really care.
I
I
feel like
honestly was more like, dude, like that's weird.
I feel like I can't compete with an older woman. Like I don't know, like that's how I feel. Like I don't
I
know.
don't
It's
feel
interesting.
like the way I view,
Yeah.
you know, like a man I'm involved with,
Yeah.
getting with other women. It's not really
Yeah.
like a competition in my head.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really view it as like, oh, she's
yeah.
prettier than me, or
I don't know what it is about the older thing. Yeah, because the
Or, like,
prettier never got me, but the older thing always did.
6,969 blah 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 69 donated $69. Margot the mommy milkers I must motorboat dem teeters
Wow.
he is so real.
All
I
right,
love
thank you
that.
for that, man. Well,
I loved that comment personally.
okay, thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so what?
yeah. I've never
So
really.
what is the differentiating factor then?
just like the type of person they are? Like if you're gonna
So,
get
like-
with somebody who's like
Hold
really
on, let her answer.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
just like a freak, honestly.
Wait,
Like,
if the girl's a freak?
not okay. Here's the way I say. I don't say freak like as in like in the sexual way. Just like a weirdo.
Like like her outward
Just
appearance,
like
her personality?
No, it's never about appearance. You got to get rid of that one. It's literally just about like their personality. Like if they're just kind of like strange, like I don't know, like just like immature, like
Immature?
I don't know. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like if you're just like a weirdo, like I'm gonna kind of be like, why are you fucking with her?
Like, but what? Like, is he introducing you to these chicks? Like,
I was gonna say,
Yes.
have you ever got caught?
oh wait, is this
Caught
like,
him?
do you guys, like, is it a threesome type thing?
No.
Because you're into girls, so maybe,
Nope.
but like, if I was
I
inclined.
mean, he's not introducing me to these girls, but like we're open, you know. It's a it's been a friends with benefits for a while. So
But
like,
so if I was inclined to keep a girl in a situationship for 6 months, or she wasn't interested, or you know, if I was trying to fuck multiple different girls, it wouldn't occur to me to tell the main piece, like, show her pictures of who I'm fucking, tell her about the other girls I'm fucking. So I'm just confused how you've come to like how
well,
you've come
we've
to.
just kind of been like open about it. I don't really know.
they're not
Like,
So like he'll be laying in bed with you after he fucked you and be like, "Here's Tiffany. What do you think?" Like
I
that
mean, it
kind
won't
of.
be what do you think, but it'll be like, hey, I fucked this girl, you know, a while ago.
And he'll tell you.
I'll be like, oh, who is she? Like, you know. Is she
So
clean
he'll
or
show you the
something?
IG. He'll show you the IG or what?
I mean, I usually ask. I'm curious, okay? Like, I'm a nosy person.
Yeah.
I'm a nosy person.
I've got a question.
And I've got an answer. Maybe.
So, let's say you meet up to hang with him, and you guys haven't yet hooked up for the
Me
meetup.
and who?
You and the guy.
Me and the situationship.
Yeah, like you're meeting up, and I don't know if this has occurred, but he reveals to you before you guys have sex, hey babe, this past weekend I fucked this chick.
It's not
Here she
babe.
is.
He doesn't call me that.
Okay, pumpkin, whatever you want. So here's, and then you make the determination. That's a goofy bitch. That's a goofy bitch. And then do you choose to not fuck him after he
I
reveals
don't make
that
the
he fucked a goofy bitch?
determination based off of their pictures.
No, okay, whatever. You
I
said
don't
she's weird.
determine-
You
I
said if
think-
she's weird.
I think you're like taking it from a standpoint like she's not in a relationship, so
Yeah.
it's like they kind of just do.
We do what we
whatever.
wanna do.
It's better than
like,
it's
Yeah,
good
but
to be
you would,
honest.
like-
when I said like,
I don't
if
even know
he's-
if she really.
Yeah.
But
Do
you
you
said
ever-
you said you feel a certain type of way. You get kind of twisted if he's like,
I don't get twisted.
okay, whatever. Just
Do you ever like?
don't. Hold, stop.
If she
Hold on,
feels like
hold
it's a
on.
goofy bitch, yeah, she's like, why are you fucking
Like if
her?
I've met the girl
but they're
and
not
I know
together,
her,
so she doesn't have a
Oh,
right
you know,
to really even
wait,
trip.
you know some of the chicks
feel
that he
like-
fucks.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. I mean, if I know like the girl that he's fucking or he wants to fuck, and I think she's kind of like I met her like personality wise, I'm like she's kind of strange, you know, like she's like something's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like that's weird. Like if you fuck her, like we're not gonna be fucking.
Oh, okay. So if he did fuck her, wait, but don't you only find out after the fact if he fucked her? Like he's telling you beforehand,
No,
babe.
we're-
Is it,
you don't
oh, excuse me, not babe.
understand. We are
is it okay if
very-
I fuck this chick?
We're
Like
very,
he'll ask you for the cosign.
like honestly, yeah.
As it goes.
That's so much better than like not being
Like
honest,
we're
though.
very much open. Like
Good.
I'll let him know who I'm interested in. I'll be like, yo, this guy texted me this. Like, I don't know, what do you think about it? He'll be like, this girl texted me this. I'm kind of into her.
That's a good.
And
thing.
we kind of just go based off of that. Like it's not like a super like crazy
Word.
situation.
Okay.
The Bronasons donated $69.